Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. This is the Ironman Challenge.
Hi.
That's Iron Woman. That's our Night Elf Hunter. The rules are probably fading in over there on the screen, hopefully. This episode, we are leaving Unguro Crater. We are finished in Unguro Crater. Well, there might be one more thing. We'll see. But we are heading back to Felwood. And we're going to be working on this quest here. We're okay for here. We're level 54. This is a 55 range. Doesn't mean all of them are 55s. There could be some green mobs in there. We also have this to finish up. We're pretty close. I just need one Shadow Stalker, 4 rogues, and 1 Shadow Sworn. We may run down there and try to get that done. We'll see. We could also potentially start this as well, but I think we'll probably just work right here today. See if we can get these quests done. Hope everybody is doing well today. I sure do. Today's a Saturday for me, and by the time this comes out, it's a couple days ago, but today I did some work on the Camaro and put a couple of videos together. That came out a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure. It's a third video in a little short series called 97 Camaro versus Big E, I think, where I try to troubleshoot and fix problems on my car. Yeah. It was nice to go outside. I was out there for a couple hours. It was pretty early this morning, and so it was before it got really hot, but it did start to warm up there pretty quick. But I replaced all 4 headlights. There's 2 low beams, 2 high beams on that model car. Replaced them with nice white, bright LEDs. I fixed a C-clamp where my exhaust holds together. And then also adjusted my passenger side rear tailpipe, exhaust tailpipe. Just evened it up with a couple of steel wire ties. I was going to Bondo and fiberglass I've got a hole in the hood I had to cut in it. I was going to do that, but that's kind of a lot of work. I've never done it before. I'm a little nervous about doing it, but I think I can do okay there. But I'll save that for another day. Anyway, I've got some pretty good energy now. Came inside, got cleaned up. I was filthy. And I'll have some other things coming up too. A couple of little projects I'm going to be working on right here at the desk. I'm going to reposition this camera, and then I've got another camera I'm going to set up from the side. Just got to figure out how to set the lights up and all that, but pretty much ready to go with that. Might start that this weekend so I can start getting some of those videos out if anybody's interested. So we hit level 54 like 2 episodes ago, I think, and not been to the trainer yet, but we do have 2 things we can get. We can get Explosive Trap rank 3 and Multi-Shot rank 4. Not really that big of a deal. I don't really use Explosive Trap, and the reason I don't use Explosive Trap really is because we're not looking to pull more than 1 mob in this challenge, especially at these higher levels. And Multi-Shot, what does our current Multi-Shot do? It hits 3 targets for 80 damage. This hits 3 targets for 120 damage. I probably will pick this up because I do like to pull. If I know I'm going to pull 2 mobs, we do the play where I drop the freezing trap, I engage 1, and then I'll multi-shot, and then the other one comes to me. But we'll wait till we get... Actually, there might be a hunter trainer here in Talon Glade, or whatever the hell it's called. I'll check. I really wish there was a pet stable master here, but I don't think there is. There's I think a pet trainer. Let's see. Yeah, there's a pet trainer, but not a stable master, unfortunately. But we do have a hunter trainer here.
I am listening.
Good. I'm glad you're listening. Yeah, we'll get multi-shot. Rank number 4. And I don't really care about explosive trap rank 3. I've got explosive trap rank 2, but just don't really use it. Now, hold on. Is this actually better than... This does 510 over 15 seconds. $250 plus 330. That's a little bit better, isn't it? I'm gonna get it.
Farewell.
What I could do is just use this. I just have to kind of be careful to make sure I'm not going to accidentally pull something else, or hit something else with it. So multi-shot does a bit more damage, and then this explosive trap. Test that out. Does more damage. Alrighty. Let's get the boy out. So we'll drop down right here on the other side, and we will... I think these are like tree ants that we need to farm. There's also a cave. The cave is not super risky, but it is a cave. It's a cave. Caves are risky, but I don't think I'll be going in the cave. I don't know. Maybe we'll peek our head in there. I feel a lot better if those were green mobs. But some of them will be yellow. Pets level 53. There's some Grom's blood right there. What am I looking for here? Moss flayers. Oh, boy, it pulled a wolf. That's not good. Maybe they're all in the cave. Maybe that's why I'm seeing this. They're below me. I need to adjust the headlights, though. But I have to, I've got to find a nice level patch of ground, and ideally you're away from the wall, I think about 15 feet or so, and you adjust your headlights to a specific place on the wall. I mean, I can eyeball it. It's not that big of a deal. But I don't know where I'm going to find a place like that. I think what I might do is just go out there later tonight and just kind of sight them, and then I'll walk back 10, 15 feet, take a look at the front of the car. You can kind of tell if your headlights are too high or too low or whatever. I just want them kind of a little bit of a down angle so that they hit the road, 10, 15 feet in front of the car. You don't want them straight on. You definitely don't want them too high. You don't want to blind people. Oh, we got one. But I'm so happy to get rid of those blue low high beams I had. I could not see the effing road at all. They were terrible. Those lights were in bad shape too, and I took them out. But these new LEDs are nice and bright, beautiful looking. They fit right in. Perfect. Also replaced a C-clamp, the exhaust pipe, but the clamp I had way too big. I just got it tightened to where it's not, it's snug, but it's not clamped down, so I'm going to have to get a smaller C-clamp, but for right now it'll work. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not rattling, but I'm wondering if it'll rattle, at higher speeds. It's where the two ends of the pipe butt together. I don't want that. So let's try out explosive trap here. Yeah, it just does more damage. 531. Yeah, even if we get the minimum, it'll do more damage than explosive trap. So let's test it out. It's 520 mana. Holy crap, it's way more expensive. It's like 5 times as expensive. Wait a minute, what? Over 20 seconds? I think he had it on him. It seemed shorter than 20 seconds to me. It's a good drop rate on this so far. Probably just ruined it. Blizzard heard that. They got their hackers hacking in right now. No drop for 20 kills. Look at this trap. Look at that. That is a bug. Did you see that? So that's what happened last time. The trap, the dot was working, and as soon as I disengaged, it removed the debuff from him. Did you guys see that? Thought it was with this one. I was like, there's no way that was 20 seconds. As soon as I disengaged. That should not be a thing. That is a bug. I'm sure Blizzard's going to... They're probably all over that. So check it out. I'll set the trap. Let's see if I pull here. So he's got it. If I walk up... No, he's just not... It's not holding. Okay, well, I'm not using that then. I mean, it could be just a bug with the animation disappears, but I don't like that. We'll go back to Immolation Trap here. That one stays up the whole time. Yeah, I thought it just was a coincidence that when I hit disengage, that one just fell off of him. I wasn't even close to 20 seconds. But it could be a thing where it's just like a bug with the animation. He's still taking the damage. It just doesn't actually show that it's on him. So let's use this. This is much cheaper. But this stays on. Look at that. The pet is so fast. There he goes. Yeah, I like being able to see it. We like being able to see it too, Biggie. No. But guaranteed stun. So if you're wondering, I do have Argent Dawn Commission. It's a trinket, but it's a white trinket. It doesn't give me a buff, so it's allowed. It just allows me to pick up Scourge Stones. I actually don't need it on right now, so I'll just take it off. I don't need it on right now. It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave it up. I don't know why I was going to take it off. So just be careful here. This place is doable. Oh, the entangling roots. Oh, he got the taunt right back there, though. Or the threat. He did drop for a second there. Trying to fast today. Gonna get back on my keto. I'll be eating twice a day, 4 hours apart, and then I'm fasting for 20 hours at a time. It's pretty tough, especially when you first start it, but it's definitely doable. So what I do is I just eat basically no carbs, 0 sugar. I just eat foods that have high protein and good fats. That's it. So today, for example, I was at the gym at 5. My God, get off of me. Anyway, I ate at 7, and then I'll eat 4 hours after that. So I ate about 11 o'clock. It doesn't have to be exact, but I won't eat again until about 11 a.m. tomorrow. And if it gets like out of control, I mean, it takes a lot of willpower to do. What I do is I just drink, I'll have a little water with a flavored packet in it or something. But if it gets too bad, I have cottage cheese. Regular, don't get fat-free cottage cheese. Don't get fat-free anything because it has way more sugar in it than something that's not fat-free. But if it gets bad, I'll just go in there and I'll literally eat 2 or 3 spoonfuls of cottage cheese and then leave it. But I did this last year for like 4 months. And dropped like 18 pounds or something, 16, 18 pounds really quickly. I think more than that. By the end of the 4 months, my weight had just kind of got to like my natural body weight. But you can drop 20 pounds, especially if you're much larger. You could drop 50 pounds in 3-4 months easy. He said it's tough to do, especially if you're used to eating a lot and all the time. It's not bad for you at all. Fasting is quite healthy. You just have to make sure you stay hydrated. And when you eat, you got to make a healthy food choice. Okay. But I think people have the hardest thing for people is to stop eating like the junk food crap. And the reason people overeat or always feel like they're hungry is because they're eating junk food, fast food crap, and just, bullshit. And that food has no nutritional value, basically. So even though you're eating and eating, your body is going, man, I'm not getting any nutrition out of this. You need to eat. So they keep eating because they feel hungry. Whereas if you eat something that's really healthy with a high nutritional content, you'll actually feel full. You won't feel hungry, and you won't want to eat again. One of the reasons people have such a hard time losing weight. High fructose corn syrup. You should avoid high fructose corn syrup. That should be the number one thing you try to get out of your diet as soon as possible. Almost all of your sodas and shit are going to have it in it, but also ketchup. You'd be surprised. Bread. There are breads that have high fructose corn syrup in it. It is really bad for your body. It actually should be classified as a poison. Because it can only be broken down in the liver, and it's really bad. But it has all these other effects on your body, too. It's just terrible, terrible, terrible. And when you combine that with, 10 times the amount of sugar that you should have, you should really have no sugar, honestly, but it's just you'll never lose weight, ever. There's a guy that goes to my gym, and he's in there every morning. I get there about 5 if I'm, on a good schedule. And he gets there between 5:15, 5:30, like religiously, Monday through Friday. I don't see him on the weekends, and he has long workouts, and he's doing it. But he's a little overweight. Well, he's a little more than overweight. His body has not changed in like the 2.5 or 3 years that he's been at this gym. And the reason for that is his diet. Doesn't matter how much you work out. If you don't change what you eat, you're just not going to lose weight. Well, I didn't mean to get on like a nutrition kick here. This is what I was doing when I was hardcore keto fasting last year. That's all I was talking about. It works, though. Right, this is like a 1-for-1 drop rate on this. This is fantastic. So we could get this done, go turn it in. Bam. Alrighty.
Congratulations.
There we are. Are you kidding me? It gets turned in here? Well, it's quicker to go to Astronar and then run here. So I'll tell you what. Let's just go up here and we'll slay these teddy bear freaks. Whatever the hell they're called. Sometimes it's just comical. The level of time gating, like what they did, how they engineered stuff, is just fucking ridiculous. Like, these couldn't be further apart than they are. No, whatever. All right, let's go scope the level range out here. The shamans, not looking forward to the shamans because shamans will heal. So I will be using Viper Sting there. I'm going to pull him over here. Pull him right there. Watch out for this bear. It's close enough, sir. I'm going to get this bear out of the way in case I have to run out of here. I think one of these might actually call, too. I got to be careful. Let's open this up over here to see if he calls. He does. All right, so Den Watchers call for help. Nobody was near him. Usually it's just one mob that'll do that. They're also humanoid, but it doesn't look like they're going to run away. Getting some reputation. Of course, somebody's here. Somebody's always here. Doing the, I guess, the rep stuff or grinding for the beads. Same thing, I guess. A little warlock there. Hound Morte. Hound Morte? No idea. Quest of Death is back here. Oh, Deadwood Curse? What does that do? Healing effects reduced by 50%. Alright. It's not terrible, but I'll do 50% less healing. There's a shaman. I'm going to go over here. Got an Avenger and a Den Watcher. Kind of like to pull this Avenger first, so the Den Watcher doesn't pull him. See if this guy calls. I don't think he will. He might be too far away if he does anyway. 2 points off the crossbow, and it's 10 points off the axe. Hopefully he's far enough away here. So there's a chance that I will be moving in October. It's not like a great chance, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure about it, but if I move, I'll be moving to Washington, Pacific Northwest, up near Canada. We'll see. All right, so I want a Viper Sting here. I need that mana gone. This should do it. He should not be able to heal now. go. Jump around for a little bit. My auto shot is hanging, so I'll just wait till he gets 2 growls. Got a little splinter or something right in the side of my palm. It's this, you know how you get the smallest, teeniest little sliver, and it just bugs the crap out of you. It's too small to get. It just hurts like hell. It's kind of crazy. The tiniest little thing. Oh, quest item there. Okay, we'll pick that up. Got a balanced war axe there, but ours is much better. Okay, so that's a quest item. Here's that epic we picked up off of a either a lizard or a pterodax. I can't remember which. Kind of crazy. Out of mana here. It's not the best. Yeah, is the camp up here or is right here where it's you got to kill somebody specific and it's just a nightmare to do. I think it's like right back there or something. It is a pain in the booty. We're definitely not doing that. Level 59. That guy's... Wonder how close he is. These are good mobs to grind at that level. These are green to him, right? Pretty safe. Just hit 60 the safe way. Just kind of watch out for stuff behind me. Respawning. I always wanted to be able to go inside these little log houses right here. Sadly, you cannot. When does this video come out? This comes out, I think, a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I think Wednesday. 3rd. Oh, wow. I forgot about the 4th of July. I think it's tomorrow. I don't really celebrate stuff like that. I can't stand the 4th of July because of, I'm somebody who hates fireworks and anything to do with them. I can't stand them. They're just obnoxious. Just Being stupidly loud. I was talking about this last year. I probably have talked about it every year on the channel, but it's just kind of silly to me. Something else people don't really think about, but they should, I feel like. For miles and miles around wherever they're doing a massive fireworks display, every animal in that area is just fucking terrified, right? And if you're a dog owner, then you have a whole nother... You probably aren't a fan of them either, or at least your dog isn't. They absolutely terrify... I mean, all animals, especially dogs. It's most noticeable in dogs, obviously, because you can see their reaction. I mean, I have fond memories of a kid looking at fireworks from, like, the roof of a house and stuff like that. But overall, I just hate them. Plus, if you're in, like, neighborhoods... You'll have people who get their own fireworks, and then all effing night, it's all you hear is the pop, 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 like all hours of the morning. You hear that shit. I wish they would just do it between, you know, from dark until, I don't know, 9, 10 p.m., and then that's enough. But you'll have people who have been drinking and shit. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And you gotta hear that crap. Oh my god, the pet. Holy shit, he's gonna die. Alright, I should be able to take a couple of shots here. As long as I can hit. Let that sting work. Let the sting work. I think I can get a shot here. Okay. Wow. I was not paying attention. This is what happens when I run my mouth. Let's bandage up here. Glad I didn't get the curse. Yeah, this mob popped up, unfortunately, when we were fighting that other one. I didn't think it would be that bad. I mean, I saw it there, but he was way lower health than I thought, and I was way lower mana than I thought. So let's get this good boy up. Wow, he's pretty unhappy there. Gonna give him another piece. Okay, we're done with the Avengers. We need 2 more Den Watchers and then the Shamans. Pull him right here where these mobs have just died. Den Watchers are the ones that call for help. Here's our last Den Watcher. That mob's already disappeared there. This gets turned in up here, I believe, to the other teddy bear freak of the different tribe. I think you've described it really well. Thank you. He's pretty much got that area covered over there. Need 4 shamans. No, thank you. Let's just kill this thing, get it out of the way. Stuff should be popping up here. Oh, yeah, this is the terrible area back there. I think that the follow-up to this he will want you to kill that thing, but it's almost impossible to... Like, I think if you pull 3 mobs, you're lucky, but you could pull that whole effing camp. And I think it's something you've got to loot. And, you know, with classic loot speeds, it's like you're looting the thing for a full minute. So it's pretty hard to play it. Oh, Jesus. All right, let me heal the pet here. There's a shaman there. Gonna get the curse. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I should probably try to tame another wolf to see if I can get bite rank 7. Unlearn my talent points, then relearn them and see if I can get him these highest ranks of stamina, the armor, and the bite rank 7. Right now he's got the bite rank 6. It would help with his threat a little bit. Viper Sting here. 3 should do it. This also helps when he's casting Lightning Bolt, because he gets rid of his mana that way as well. Hopefully he won't gain enough to do a heal. There's another shaman down there. Great. Look at that. Yikes. What is he doing in there? I thought it was a named NPC in there. So I don't really like where he's at. He's like, I don't like where you're at. Stupid night elf. Yeah, we can switch over to Serpent Sting now. Yeah, it's kind of a way to play it. If you don't have an interrupt for a healer, you know, as a hunter, just use your Viper Sting. And if you find yourself, like if you're getting his health down quicker than the mana's draining, just put a Viper Sting up and just don't attack the target and let the Viper Stings work. Peel that mana off. Tell us how to play, loser. No, I'm just making suggestions. Shit. This is not going to work. I got to go because that ad's going to call for help and we pulled it anyway. So we just need to bail here. I got to reset. Looks like that warlock peeled off. I guess he finished his quest. Need to range him here so he doesn't get a lightning bolt on me. And do it again. Will he get that? Nope. Ha, you didn't get it. He damn sure tried. Really glad they don't run. A whole other level of headache here. They did. All right, one more shaman. We are done with this quest. Just looking for the old lightning shield to pop up. There's one right here. We'll get this one. Let's pull this guy over here out of the way. Oh, it's actually a patrol. Alrighty. I guess we'll wait till he comes back. We have one here. He's a little bit too close to this guy, I think. I think that's a double pull. There's one here. We'll take this one. There's going to be a mob popping back up here. So I think we just take it in place right here. Since I'm safe here, I do believe. Works out well.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, let's roll. Yeah, this quest, I think it's quicker. Just go to Ashenvale. I don't actually know if it is or not. It seems like it is. Maybe not with the flight time. It sells for more. So did that get us neutral here? Or, you know. Well, we can check, can't we? Timbermaw Hold, is that what it's called? No, we are unfriendly. We are not good to go in there yet. Do we turn the things in here? We need 5 of them. Yeah, that's where you get that rep up. Well, we're 50 minutes in. I do not need the Hearthstone and Gadgets in. So what I'm going to do, let's go back to this Talon branch. I will fly to Astronar, and I'll just have that as my Hearthstone because we're going to try to finish this quest as well. And that one was choosing to be difficult because everybody seems to be farming for one thing or another here, so. But if I go to Astronar, I can, this has bite rank 7, as you can see, I can tame, but I do need to stable this pet. And unfortunately, there's not a stable master here, but there is one in Astronar, so probably do that. And we'll use that wolf. Let's sell some stuff really quick here. 2 vendors back here. This guy has some green stuff.
What brings you here?
Sometimes he does. Not today, though. Of course not, now that I've said it. I just needed 1 more feather. We could have turned that in.
Goddess watch over you.
Thanks.
Feel free to browse.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Oh.
May the stars guide you.
Whoops. There we go.
What brings you here?
It's so stupid that you can't fly here. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's where we're going. That'll do it for this episode. Yes, it will. I do appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. You guys and gals take care. Iron Woman and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.